can take it. No, you wanna see me naked, naked, naked. I wanna be a baby, baby, baby. Spinning in his red just like he came from Maytag. Rocket with it on the brown. When I get like this, I can't be around you. I'm too little to dim down a notch. Cause I can into things that I'm gon' do. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, 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 thoughts. Wow, wow, wow. When I'm with you, all I get is wild thoughts. Wow, wow, wow. When I'm with you, all I get is wild thoughts.
Hi guys, so I wanted to record this yesterday, but things happened. I had school and work and an interview, so I didn't have time to put up a video yesterday because it was dark by the time I got back. And like I said before, I don't really have lighting to work with, so yeah. But anyways, I feel like I get the question a lot of why I started Smile Direct Club, or was it because I'm insecure? Was it because I felt like I needed to? Things along that nature. So I just want to clear that up before I start. Like I always say, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe because it means a lot. Plus I try to upload daily. I really have been trying. I only miss like a day usually, and then I'm back the next day, so pretty much daily uploading. But I get a lot of questions asking, are you insecure about your smile? Are people talking about you? People making fun of you? Did a dentist recommend this, or blah blah blah? And I would like to start by saying, if you're new to my channel, you probably don't know what my teeth look like beforehand. I will link my first Smile Direct Club video just so you can see like from the beginning what my teeth did look like. Right now I have my aligners in, so you can't really tell the sizing of my gap. I did have a gap here, still do, but it's not as big of course as it was before. But I get a lot of questions. Even my friends will say, oh, you didn't need to do that, that's a waste of money, your gap was cute, you know, you had a cute gap, it wasn't too big, wasn't super noticeable. And I try to explain like, oh, I didn't do this for insecurity reasons. A lot of people do get braces or things of that nature because they're insecure about their smile and they want to fix something. And by all means, there's nothing wrong with wanting to fix something about yourself. Everybody has something about themselves they don't like, and if you can afford to fix it and that's something that you are thinking about, go for it. You know, nobody should judge somebody about wanting braces or wanting something that alters their body, as long as it's nothing like outrageous. And even if that's somebody's preference, somebody wants to look like that, look a certain way, they should have the right to do it because it's their body. At the end of the day, if you're not happy with yourself, then you're not happy with anything pretty much. But my reason is not an insecurity, I would say. As growing up, I was an insecurity of mine just because my gap was a lot bigger. Even though my gap wasn't that big when I started my braces, my gap was a lot bigger, and it's been getting smaller and smaller and smaller. The reason I wanted braces is because I don't know if anybody has ever had a gap. Like, if anybody in the like out there in the world that sees this has ever had a gap and can feel it closing. A lot of people who have gaps, their gap doesn't try to close. My gap was trying to close on its own, and it has been trying to close on its own since I first got teeth. Okay, since I first got 2 teeth, my gap has been trying to close and close more and more and more. And that hurts. Okay, your teeth are moving, it hurts. It hurts a lot. And like, I would get soreness in my gums and all of that, and I would go to the dentist, and those when I was younger, I couldn't afford braces, and they would say, oh, it'll close, you know. So I didn't think I needed braces, you know. So I'm like, oh, it's gonna close eventually, blah blah blah. The reason I started looking into braces was because the pain got so bad. When I tell you, I could not eat. Literally, my gums would hurt to the point where I literally could not eat because my gap was trying to close. And I felt like, okay, if I just do braces or, you know, Smile Direct Club, I could close that gap a lot faster and feel that pain for just a short amount of time. Because Smile Direct Club only takes, my plan is only like 3 months. long. Well, as long as I'm going to be taking it. I'm only going to be taking it for like 3 months, rather than slowly my gap closing and it constantly hurting for years on end, because I'm not sure when exactly it's going to close. Because my dentist would tell me, oh, it's going to close, and that was when I was like 9 years old. So now I'm 19, 10 years has passed, and my gap is still there, and it's still causing me pain. Why go through another 5 or 6 years when I can, with pain, when I can just close my gap now, so it doesn't keep trying to close itself in only 3 months, you know? So although I'm not saying that it was an insecurity of mine, yeah, back when I was younger, it was an insecurity of mine having a gap. But as it got smaller and smaller, I didn't really notice it. And even people tell me all the time, oh, it's so cute, I wish I had a gap, blah blah blah. So it wasn't a big deal to me. It wasn't life changing for me. It was just something I lived with all my life, so I didn't really think about it on a day-to-day basis. But however, some people do have things that they want to change, maybe their teeth, body, or whatever. So I'm not knocking anybody who does braces for that reason. But yeah, that's just my reasoning, because I was getting I got a comment saying, oh, I like your teeth how they are. I like them how they were too. I mean, people assume that just because you have braces, you're insecure about your teeth, and that's not always the case. So I'm just getting out so people are more aware of that reasoning also. But anyways, that's going to be it for this video. I hope you liked. Don't forget to comment and subscribe. Please, it means so much to me. But thank you for watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow.
I don't know if you can take it. No, you wanna see me naked. I wanna be a baby. Spinning in his red just like he came from Maytag. Rocket with it on the brown. When I get like this, I can't be around you. I'm too little to dim down a notch, 'cause I can into things that I'm